year. Celebrating 2 years of trying to get this game to actually work. But yeah, finally getting into this. This is either going to suck horribly and just melt the computer like it did last year, or it's going to actually work. Normal mode. Load game completion data to start normal mode. Yes! We're doing the New Game Plus, sort of. Memory card slot 1. Data loaded. Okay, we're finally doing this. Oh my lord. Yes, keeping it the same. Just... yeah, start with the regular names. Graphics of the future. And the PS2. Getting real tired of seeing Emperor Palamisian in the scene. Just every single time I try to stream this. I never get further than, what's it called? Just... I never get to Finn! I really want to at least get to Finn, please, why? Just let me. Game. Also, all of these 3D models look nothing like the artwork or the sprites. And that town looks like something you'd see in Dark Souls. The architecture. Like, just the main forest hometown. The Empire! This game is especially metal. They're just demons from hell, straight up, instead of just monsters. Love it. It's got that classic 90s, just crunchiness to it. If you know what I mean. Like, it's hard to explain. No one can get strong enough to train the eyes! I mean, their eyes. Or whatever that saying is. There is a lot of cliche cheese and stuff in this. Like, it was only the second game in the series. It was the sequel to end all sequels. And then subsequently create 15 sequels. And spin-offs. Multiple spin-offs. And potentially more... what's it called? Sequels. I'm sure they're working on Final Fantasy 16 now. Circa, what's it called? Just... release date 2059. Final Fantasy 16. And then Final Fantasy 2000, what's called 60 is Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Without slow that is putting a solid date on this as well. But it's an anniversary stream. What can I do? You've come a long way from Finn, but you've nowhere left to run. Firion. No escape. By imperial order, all who shall defy us shall be put to death. Off with their heads! You brought this upon yourselves, you peasants! Never learn, do you? Nope. We're going to try to play this game. No matter how many times you melt my PC. Auto battle. Really, just XXXXX. It's actually possible for these guys to miss, I've found out. So this could actually take more than, what's it called? Yeah, there we go, it took 3 turns. Took 3 turns for 4 enemies to beat 4 guys that could one-shot them. What does that say about how powerful the Empire is? And apparently if you beat these guys, someone actually hacked it so they could. It just puts you back at the title screen. So the bad timeline is the only timeline. Like the dark timeline. We've dropped a frame. Actually, no, it says no drop frames. What is the problem? Skip frames detected. All of them. Yeah, this game. Thank goodness I'm actually able to record this with the software while streaming it. Because it's OBS. Will he survive, Mindu? So, that's not going to be a problem. Not going to be too much of a problem. Yes, Your Highness, he should regain consciousness in no time. I feel strong energy from him. That is good. On the retreat out of Fynn, I found him and the other two lying in their own blood. We should leave him for now. This magic sigil will strengthen his life force. What happened to the fourth guy? He was number 4. You're gonna see a lot of times in this game. Whoever they call number 4 is not long for this world. Thank you, Mindu. That is wonderful. Well, let's join the others. They must be waiting for us. Once the Empire completes the Dreadnought in Basft, it may well launch an all-out war. We must move quickly. Yep, this is happening. Furion overheard all of that. Oh, where am I? Where is everyone else? Leon! Leon! Maria. Gus. What happened to my home? My island? Furion, I'm so glad you're alive. I thought I'd... Audible sob. Maria. Guy. Where is Leon? Finn Princess saved us. One of the many typos that make up... I mean, what's called fragments that make up Gus's speech. He's a wild man. He can talk to beavers. But Leon not here. I see. Gus is the one that cannot read in this game. I'm sure he's fine. It's a good thing we have Furion. He is, for some reason, well, knowledgeable about words in the Dark Ages. In fact, this entire game centers around him memorizing words. I see you have regained your strength. Your Highness, please allow us to join the rebel forces. Nonsense! You only would waste your lives in the war. You must go home at once. But, Your Highness, we no longer have homes, and our parents there. Maria is nothing but tragic backstory. Oh, I'm very sorry for your losses. You are welcome to stay in Altair. You need only know our secret code to live here. Wow. The cost of living must be... If it's just words, then everyone must live here, right? Please tell me Wild Rose. The password is Wild Rose, don't forget it. You can forget to ask her this and just... mess up everything. Memorize and ask. The Wild Rose is Finn's crest, strong and beautiful as she once was. But now, oh, what will become of Finn? I hear captives are being gathered in Finn, speaking of which, Maria's brother has been reported missing. Perhaps he is being held in Finn. Monsters prowl the city now, so even approaching is dangerous. Alrighty. And we have no items! I see your destiny. It is intertwined with mine. I can see the future! Does he know? Does he know what is going to happen? Does Mendu know? Is the question. You must go to Finn. It will lead you to your destined paths. So, you've been using the password, have you? Continue doing so. It can unseal the lips of many who would not otherwise offer the time of day. So, to make this game not like Earthbound, or pretty much the Mother series in general, just say Wild Rose and everyone will be like butter. Except for the Imperials, they'll just try to kill you. To the east of here is the port town of Palam. A character from Final Fantasy... from American Final Fantasy 2. But you can't cross the lake without a canoe. You wish to go to Finn? I'm gonna pretty much be talking to everyone. Oh no, you shouldn't. The place is crawling with the monsters the Empire brought. You'll be lucky to make it to the village of Gretera up north. Yeah, in fact, every time I try to get to Gretera, the game melts halfway there. This is where the rebel army's strategies are made. This is where the rebel army strategies are. Yeah, these two are I like swordsmen. They share dialogue. To save space on the cartridge, I mean disc, I mean ROM, I mean whatever. This is a unique area for music. It's very calming. It has absolutely no more relevance to the plot, though. It's not letting me run inside. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 2, so it's gonna be a walking simulator. They don't have a run button. Which makes really tense moments in this kind of, like, what are you doing? Why aren't you going any faster? The place is exploding. Let's leave at a moderate pace. This is the King's room. His Majesty took an injury on the way from Finn Castle to his escape. The king literally took an arrow to the knee. I'm not joking. I was hit in the back by an arrow. I'm exaggerating, not joking. I should say. But literally, the king, he is dying of Skyrimitis. I have given my daughter Hilda the command of the army. I used to be the king of this land until I took an arrow to the back. Now I just kind of sit in this bed for 2/3 of the game, dying slowly. You'll probably never speak to me again until I'm dead. So there's no way you can actually miss me. But, you know, whatever. Alrighty. Where we go next? Ooh! Treasure chests! Gonna need those potions, even though I've only got like 63 spaces for inventory, so... Can't exactly pack rat in this game, so I'm actually going to have to sell my equipment when I get better stuff, unfortunately. This is the Rebels' hideout. I can still buy 99... I mean, what's it called? 99 potions, though. It's just... Each item is a different slot. Actually, no, it isn't, actually. Never mind. Disregard that. That's, what's it called? That's Final Fantasy... what's it called? That's American Final Fantasy 2. The real Final Fantasy 2 is... everything takes up a slot, so you can't have 99... what's it called? 99 potions. You can only have 63, and then you can't pick up anything else. It's horrible. But good thing everyone else has their own personal inventory of 2 items. This is the Rebels' hideout and its headquarters. Really easy to lose stuff in this game because of that. Prince Gordon of Cassion kingdom is here in Altair, but he seems to have lost all his confidence. Gordon, he's a very special number 4. Let's just say that. The first of many. But I'll show you how it works. What's it called? Actually, I'll do it later. And you also can't use items in, what's it called, combat. Which is another sad thing. Like, you can only use the items that you have equipped in combat. It's ridiculous. Prince Hilda fled Finn when it was sacked by the Imperial Army, and she came to Altair. She has taken command of the rebel army in place of the injured king. Yep. So it is. Hey, Deku! Second anniversary, apparently. I looked it up. Not gonna forget this year. So I'm finally trying another new way to get this game to work, because it never worked, but so far it's actually working. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my PC like last year. I am Gordon. I was a prince of Cassian, but now I am nothing more than a coward. I left my brother Scott to die on the battlefield. Wild Rose. I see. So you're volunteering then? No, we live here. I was so afraid Hilla would reject me that I stayed here wasting away. But he knows the word. Not familiar with Final Fantasy II. It's a bit obscure. This used to be a Japan-only game. So I wouldn't expect you to. I got it, though. And I apparently have it working. So that's a thing. Wait, is this the castle again? Yes, it is. It's a pseudo-castle. Ah. I believe this is Pavel the Thief. Yeah, it's Pavel the Thief. Thief of all thieves. I have been making tons by stealing from the Empire's vault. I don't steal from the rebels. I'm from Finn too, but the Empire's dogs took my house and I haven't been back there since. I am before you stream. I stream FF8. I'm gonna stream FF8 eventually. But I've been trying to get Final Fantasy II to work for 2 years. Ironically. Usually when I try to stream it, everything goes to shit for the next week. It's like cursed. But hopefully I've done enough crazy stuff to actually get it to not cause my CPU to melt. Tabul, the smith in the armor shop, can work wonders with his tools. But it looks like he's not doing so well these days. Yeah, he's run out of mithril! But there's still items I can get. Okay, what am I starting out with? I forgot. Broadsword, buckler, bow, arrow, axe. Okay, that's fine. But I should probably get another shield. Wouldn't you know it, second year is the lucky one. Probably. That is horrible. Formation. Get Maria out of the back row. I want her to actually get health. Leveling up is really weird in this game. So you level up by doing actions and getting hit and stuff like that. Rather than leveling up the standard way. Okay, they don't sell shields here. Furion, Maria, and Gus. Kappa. Well, it's better than Guy, which what he was on the Famicom. Oh, I am a worthless old geezer. Wild Rose. I'm no shaking bones and skin. I am Tabul, the master smith of the rebel force. Yeah. People go absolutely mental when you say Wild Rose to them. That can be good or bad, depending on things. But I need another buckler. And what's it called? Leather caps all around can't hurt. Leather gloves, I don't really need them until later. I can hold off on those, but I definitely need something for the head protection. Just of everyone. But yeah, you want both hands occupied at the same time or else you're not leveling up anything. I mean, efficiently. Even though they're only either left-handed or right-handed, you still want them to have be dual-wielding. Arrows are technically better from the back row, but it's fine. Like, I need everyone to be taking hits right now. If that makes sense. See how nothing is hitting? Yeah, you actually have to level up everything. But there's one thing I could show you, that there's actually a trick to leveling up in this game. One second, once I get to closer to Gratira, I'll show you. Just so I can have a place to heal while doing it. Nah, here should be good. Hopefully Furion doesn't die. Though. But there's a cheat for this. Like, you literally, you just hit yourself and it counts towards levels. Although everyone's going to die now. Because I accidentally hit too hard. Oh yeah, and enemies can run away in this game. It's a bit ridiculous. And Furion's dead. Darn it. At least Miria and Gus got good levels from that. HP increased, endurance increased. Yeah, it's kind of RNG also that if you level up or not. That's another kind of quirk of this game. Wouldn't exactly call it a flaw, but it is bonkers. Don't know how this actually got through the system. Anyway, I need to find a church. This is actually horrible. Because there you go. Warm light bathes the sanctuary as a gentle voice beckons. Fallen warriors return from the dark abyss. At least you don't have to fail for, what's it called? Pay for resurrection in this game. If you did, it would be unplayable. Really. But, this is something that actually did better than Final Fantasy 1. It actually made it so that you could res without having to pay for it, but lumping the churches and the inns together is way better. And that didn't happen until Final Fantasy 3. So, it's going to be a little bit inconvenient to play this game. And there's the obligatory bed of number 4. As I said earlier, but you probably weren't here for it, anyone that Furion, Gus, and Maria call number 4 is not long for this world. They are extremely temporary. This is mainly a 3 characters in the party game. Okay, now it's time to hit myself. Some good damage right there. Furion could use a little bit more. Ooh, good! His shield procced, so that actually gave him experience in shield. Shield is the worst thing to level up in this game. Guess his endurance increased. No one's leveling up as fast as I want them to, unfortunately, though. The RNG is completely neglecting Furion. But, what's it called? I should probably also note that the number 4 slot, they are usually the ones that you want in the background, because they're not going to be around long. So it doesn't really matter if they don't gain HP. But just like the first 10 minutes of this is just going to be me hitting myself. And going back to the end, rinse and repeat until I can actually survive long enough to get to Finn. Ah, but poison absolutely sucks in this game. It's fine though, the poison actually does damage, so it counts towards health. It's weird. But it works. Unfortunately, that won't be gone. So I'm gonna have to go buy antidotes. Or just die. Essentially. I really need to stock up before I go to, what's it called, Finn. That does not bode well. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I survived, so it means I'm gonna get health from this, even though I'm gonna die. Endurance increased. Endurance increased. Ah, it's only endurance. Darn it. It's also RNG which ones actually go up. Is it still there? Oh, no. I was thinking about lingering poison. There's a severe poison and there's just a... What's it called? There's just regular poison in this game. There's a distinction, unfortunately. But I also should be leveling up some magic at this point. So I'm going to show you also how the magic leveling up works in this game. But there are a lot of ways you can abuse the system because of how broken it is. And I'm going to show you right now. It's, magic levels up different from everything else in this game. Why aren't they selling it? Where is it? I know it's somewhere around here. It's either in Altair or, what's it called? here. Maybe it's in here? Potions, no. Status items, no. No. Okay, apparently they don't have magic here. Darn it. I mean, I could always go back to Finn. No one in this town is of consequence. So I don't really have to talk to them. But, what's it called? Okay, looks like we're going down. This has gotten further than I ever have before with this game. Hopefully I'm still live. At the very least, my defense is going up. Oh yeah, but you also want to, what's it called? Like, pretty much every time you level up a weapon, you also want to unequip the weapon and go to unarmed. Because fighting with weapons increases your weapon proficiency, but it doesn't increase your strength. You actually have to fight unarmed to do that. As far as I remember. It's weird that I'm only getting endurance upgrades from this. I'm not complaining, defense is pretty good, but it's not HP. By the way, there's Sid. He just kind of flew across the screen right there. Just randomly. You're gonna be seeing a lot of him. He's a number 4. In fact, if I have to, while they're in the party, if I know that they're going to be a number 4, I'm literally just going to refer to them as that. If their name comes out, that's gonna be hilarious. Or annoying. You decide. Finally, HP. But I really need that for Maria. 20 HP is absolutely horrible. I mean, what's it called? 31. It's also random how much HP you get. It's almost all random. So there are runs of this where you get really good stats, and there's runs of this where you get absolute dog shit stats. It's odd. There's a magic shop. I need cure on everyone, seriously. It's a lifesaver in this game. Okay, I'm only getting 1. Fine. But you don't have to do that in combat. If you got a cure... Yeah, if you got cure, it's literally just, what's it called? Any magic that you can use that's, like, restorative, use it outside of battle. That's my advice. If you don't want to level up your MP, and just want to level up the spell itself. That's a really good way to make Ultima kind of strong. Near the end of this, because it goes off of your spells levels. But even if you don't have to, you literally just spam magic. That's how you get MP in this game. Although I kind of had to at that point. The cost of magic is a little weird. It costs how high level it is. So Cure is gonna cost 1 MP, but it's gonna do almost nothing. At this point, that's the trade-off. I'm probably gonna have to explain this game a lot as I play it. It might not be the first time, last time I talk about this. Magic increased. That's not MP, though. So, still only have 5 shots at that. But yeah, you don't want to over-level any stats as well, because you actually lose stats if you focus on one thing too long. Which is also why I have to switch out weapons every once in a while. So everyone's just really good at weapons. Oh yeah, and also attempting to run away increases speed. Just attempting, but also running away also increases speed. But you don't really need speed in this game. It's not absolutely necessary. Okay, now I should use Cure. And any spell you want can be AoE. That's another thing. Like, you just press right and the spells change out. From single to AoE. But the AoE versions of all the spells look way cooler than the just vanilla. By the time I get back from Finn, I should have enough. What's it called? Bow skill improved. Axe skill improved. Shield skill improved. HP improved. Endurance. Okay, that's good. Now I can switch them to unarmed. There we go. But still keep Furion attacking because he needs a little bit more experience. Just in everything. Hopefully my MP will go up from this, though. And I need more HP. Seriously. Also, unarmed is kind of better than everything. In the beginning, at least. Really need to level up this Furion's sword skill, though. Should probably also hit Maria. Just in the face. Furion's sword still improved, shield to MP increase. Okay, good, finally. I used it all up, now I can actually use it more than once. 11, that's fine. 6 MP, that's really good to start out with, but now it's time to remove. There we go. Now we have no equipment. But we're gonna get stronger from it, trust me. Being a monk isn't really the best thing you can do in this game, but it's certainly helpful in the beginning to get the extra strength from it. Like, I forgot if weapons can actually increase your strength as well, but I know that it's kind of guaranteed from unarmed. But weapons generally will always be 1 over. At least 1 point over unarmed. It's kind of weird how it works. Anyway, nice. She has a very punchable face. Or at least it has to be very punchable at the moment. There we go. Now I'll just be increasing my MP again. After this. HP increased. Finally! Now she's caught up. Anyway, Finn. Very nice castle, isn't it? Maria's still looking kind of squishy. It's not good. Like, by the time you get to the Mithril Mines, you want at least, like, 100 HP. And that's coming up soon. Because you cross the ocean really quickly in this game. Wait. Sorry. Wrong one. Went for Furion. I mean, went for attacking instead of... I mean, not... Whatever I did. Tried to use magic as someone else. That wasn't Furion. But it is imperative that you get Furion's magic up specifically. Because, what's it called? He's really gonna need it later on. I'm just not gonna spoil too much. I'd say we can actually save now. There we go. Gotta remind myself I saved in slot 2, because all the other stuff was used. But we finally have a save! After all these years. This is going fantastically. I've spent 40 minutes punching myself in the face. Don't talk to these guys, they'll kill you. Rebels, meet your fate. Actually, I'm going to do it just to show you. These are the captains and they're absolutely horrible. Like, I really need to run away. See? So you want to die, you just talk to anyone in this town. Essentially. Oh my. I probably should have made a memo file before doing that. But whatever, I actually made a save. It doesn't matter. This is a hard save and proud accomplishment of a hard save. Okay, so what you want to do in this is, what's it called? Walk around on the outskirts of this map, I think. Either that or you go to the pub. At this point. But yeah, don't talk to anyone. Horrible idea. Think you can loot any of the stores? Nope. Unfortunately, this place is, what's it called? Yeah, you do have to walk around the outside. There's a special way to do it, though. Thank goodness it's just goblins. I'm strong enough for them to be afraid of me and run away. But I really should cure at least once. Right now. Also, I should give Maria a good punch in the face. Ah, too late. Whatever. It's fine. Not that way. That's asking for trouble. But yeah. You think that this would lead you outside of town, but no. You gotta carefully walk around the side, otherwise it's going to boot you out, but there is a path to the pub. And give Marie a nice punch to the face. Gus is strong enough to do it. This game advocates hitting women. I don't know how to feel about that. But she keeps dodging, so that will actually help her evasiveness, at the very least. Okay, punch yourself. Surely you can't miss yourself. Darn it! No levels. But you really gotta keep on top of everything in this game. Otherwise, yeah. Things are gonna be bad. Master. Hey! You don't come past the counter. I tell you, the Imperial soldiers got no courtesy whatsoever. There's a secret door in this wall. Inside the room is an injured soldier that I've been taking care of. Yeah, it's Scott. He's in your charge now. Later. Person that's not gonna show up for the rest of this game. You did your one important thing. Potion. 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 At least I have a way back now. If you intend to sell me to the Empire, kill me. You're not taking me alive. Even though I'm dying in 5 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds. Ah, you're the rebels, are you? Oh, I'm Scott, Prince of Cassian. You're Prince Scott? We've heard you were killed in combat. No, he's waited just until now to die. Yes, I am, but my strength is fading. I have a favor to ask. Deliver a message to my brother Gordon. Tell him that he has all the makings of a great leader. He should believe in himself. And tell the king of Finn that Count Borgen serves the Empire now. The traitor is behind Finn's downfall. Gonna have to take him out later. And to Hilda, my love will be with her always. Yeah, Scott was her lover. No, don't tell her that. I'm a dying man. Going the Deadpool route. Is he? Isn't he? She should find another love. You mean like Firion? or that hunk of cowardly man meat Gordon? In quotation marks. Perhaps. Your Highness, do you know a man named Leon? He is my brother. I'm sorry, but I don't. She completely forgets about Leon later on. Please take this ring. It should prove useful. You're gonna be using this for a lot of things. Oh, how tired I am. Again in quotation marks. Please let me rest now. The Force will be with you, always. And that classic Final Fantasy 1 and 2 item, Get Noise. Love it. This might be one of the darkest games in the series, though. Expect a lot more of moments like that. There was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly everyone died. The end. Pretty much that. Just because they are drunk does not mean they're dangerous. If you talk to any of the people here, they will kill you. But they don't see you if you don't talk to them. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. Just gonna make memo files often. Like, beginning and end of something, you want to make a memo file just in case you die going back to places. I'm not gonna save scum in the middle of dungeons, but, yeah. Maria, punch yourself. I needed that. Maria's HP increased. Maria's endurance increased. Oh my lord, that doesn't get old. There is a bit of masochism that goes along with playing this game. But it can be funny. Just in how broken it is. Fundamentally. Like, whoever was specifically responsible for this Final Fantasy. A bit unhinged. I have to say. Don't know how else to put it. Fear and spirit increased. That's also good for white magic. I'm surprised I haven't been getting a lot more of that from using Cure specifically. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. But, thank goodness, if... there's a row system in this game, which is why you want everyone in the front row. So the person in the back row can only attack the first 2 people in front. Like, it's horrible. Being in the back row. But you have absolutely no range. Oh, and this operates on the system if you select something and it dies. Then they just hit air. They don't go for the next target. So you actually have to be careful about what you select. Maria's unarmed skill improved, Gus's unarmed skill improved. That's very good. Now Gus needs a bow and arrow. Desperately. See, it's 3 in his hands instead of... I mean, 8 in his hands instead of 3. But, bows are 2-handed weapons, by the way. So can't equip anything else with them. So they're kinda bad for leveling up, but not really. Broadsword, buckler. Let's go. Whoops. Accidentally equipped the shield in the wrong hand. Sorry. Wait, is Maria left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed, okay. So she's getting the benefits out of that. That's good. Farron's a little behind because he's been focusing on magic, but he's ahead in other facets of this game. Both good and bad. Maria, punch yourself in the face. Well, slice yourself in the face, rather. If you're sensitive to self-harm, I recommend not playing or watching this game. Because you have to do that a lot to level up in this game. But see, instead of items, it's equipped, and you can only use stuff that you have in your inventory. It's kind of, like I said, kind of horrible. But another slice should do. There we go. Experience and arm skill increased. Good. Now I can give him the axe. And another buckler. See how I bought only two bucklers rather than 3. Like, one character is going to have a two-handed weapon at all times. Or be leveling up 2 weapons. When I've got more of them. Rather. You know, whichever. But looks like I'm going to be able to get Cure for both Gus and Maria at the end of this, so yeah. It's going to be good. CPU usage at 88%! Wow. This game. 93%! Ugh, are we going to reach the long-awaited 100% trying to stream this game? Please. I pray. Please, no. But if you're a coward and put people in the back row. So here's how it works. Normal damage in the front row, but back row, half damage both ends, unless you're using a ranged weapon. But you actually lose HP from staying in the back row too long. So that's why, no, not using it. If at all. Like, maybe for boss fights, but regular gameplay, nah. Both of you hit Furion, please. Okay. At least one did it. But Furion's a little bit behind in attacking, so I'm going to... what's it called? Just having him attacking. There we go. That's better. And one more. Attack from Gus should do it. Actually, it's Maria. There we go. Getting his evasion up. At the very least. And there's that gill I needed. Oh boy. Almost back to Flynn. I mean, Altier. I expected that. Oh my lord. AoE also levels up things faster. Ooh, got a critical hit on Furion. It's great. Now he's definitely going to get HP. Well, almost definitely. This game is kind of RNG, as I said. Gus is doing great at the arrows, though. Furion's magic increased. Darn it! Wrong thing! Oh wait, I think Gus is left-handed, actually. No, he's right-handed. Okay, never mind. There are very few that are actually left-handed. I think Gareth is left-handed. But yeah, 2 more cure scrolls. Great. Not gonna be able to get gauntlets for a while, though. If I don't get them here. So it just looks like that's how it ended up. Unfortunately. But I'm also going to need more weapons than just the 3 ones that I start out with. Eventually. But for right now, Cure is imperative. Everyone's gonna need that. It's the fundamentals to leveling up your MP in this game. Is to have Cure. Also Osmos, technically. But that's not until way later. But if you have Osmos, it nullifies the need for ethers if you level it up. And Gordon was yeah, here's the first use of an item to get a response out of someone. That ring belonged to Scott! He said I should regain my thank you, brave ones. Yeah, there we go. That was imperative. Had to be done. The CPU usage is jumping from 50 to 90 very quickly when I move. Probably should get a new one of those. At some point. Do I give the ring to him? Nothing happened. Nope, it's just Hilda. The password is Wild Rose. Don't forget it. Definitely won't. That ring! It's Scott's, isn't it? Is he alive? No. We met the prince in Finn, but after he gave us this ring, his strength gave out and... So he gave it to you before he died. Did he say anything? No, Your Highness. Nothing. Your Highness, please keep the ring. No, it should remain with you. It belongs to someone of valor. This guy that just lied. About a dying man's confession of love. Yeah, Furion isn't exactly great morally. In fact, neither Gus or Maria. So, you managed to infiltrate Finn and return safely. I underestimated you. Perhaps you can help us. We need someone to find Mithril, the enchanted metal. Can't forget that. Find some Mithril. Mithril. The battle for Flynn, the Empire's equipment far outclassed ours. We stood no chance against it. Forces were armed with weapons and armor made of mithril. They may have found a mithril mine somewhere. I ordered a man in Salamand named Joseph to investigate the possibility, but he hasn't yet to report back. Oh, number 4, number 1. Please go to Salamand with Mindu to look into the matter. It is good to see you safely back from Finn. I will fight along with you, and I offer my canoe as well. Number 4, join the party. Obtained canoe! So, we got Mindu. He's already pretty good. He's got everything he needs. Wall. Blue against black magic, that's good. Shell. Magic defense. Barrier. Protects against attacks. Special attacks. It's all very good. Basura. Here's temporary status elements. Yeah, there's a lot to take in right here. Switches HP and MP with target. Now, swap! That's gonna be amazing. Later on. If Mindu doesn't get stronger. But I will be taking all of your items, Mindu. The Magicon. Remove that. Ether. That's expensive. I need that. Should probably get him some leather stuff. But, you don't need this. You're number 4. Get a copper plate for Furion. Right there. Great. Since it's disposable at this point, I'll give him the shirt. Who has the shirt? Yeah, it's, what's it called? I'll give him the shirt off my back for better armor. He doesn't really need that much protection, as you can see from his absurd health and stats. Like, what's it called? He has mastered nothing of physical attack-wise, though. Unfortunately. But he does have a staff, which I will be removing before he leaves. I need that. Okay, here we go. Right here. Gonna need to get him a cap or gloves or something. Probably gloves. Like, don't want to be spending too much money on Mindu. He is a number 4 after all. And before they leave, you definitely want to take the things from the number 4s. But I'm gonna need to grind for a little bit of money right here before I shove off. Grind for him, though. I think I'm gonna focus on getting him stronger at warp. Just because. Like, his, what's it called? Can. Get stronger, but, right now I'm gonna have to spam some magic right now. Just to level up everyone's MP real quick. Because we're going to be, what's it called, visiting the first dungeon. So it's kind of imperative that I just spam cure right now. Get everyone's MP up. For that. And meanwhile, I'll be making it so that Mindu can actually attack. Period. Even though it's not doing jack, need to spam that. In fact, I will see to it that Mindu, what's it called? Doesn't have to be a factor in this. Because why not? I'm getting him out of here specifically, so I can just keep spamming this. If at all possible. Nope! Tried to beam him up, it did not work it whatsoever. But it is leveling it up. So there's that. Why isn't this goblin attacking? I believe you could also use Warp to get out of dungeons, though. So that will be helpful later. If I just level that up. Okay, hopefully that was enough for MP. Furion's MP increased. Maria's magic increased. Gus's magic increased. Darn it, no MP. For everyone else, but at least Furion got some. How much did he get? 19. Now he has 19. Okay, that's good. It's really good. Truly. But, like, even if it misses, just using magic. Spamming magic in general is good. But I'm gonna be resting a few times. Just to, what's it called, get Furion nice and, well, everyone, really. I want them to level up their MP at least once before we shut off. And I don't want to over-level what's it called, Furion's, cure either at the moment, because I don't want that costing too much. This early on, when they don't have that much MP. So I'm gonna be holding off on that and just getting Furion up with his axe skill, I guess. And trying to warp him away so that he doesn't get too far ahead. The grinding in this game is weird. But just spam. Furion! Be trapped in another dimension. Please. Nope. It missed. I have absolutely no idea how easy or hard it is for that to hit. I just know that it does. There's a very small chance that it can hit. I'm gonna alternate. But I really need to get Furion out of here, if I can. So I can just keep spamming. Oh good, shield up! Use an item you don't have. Or pretend you're running away. Running away with one person, usually it doesn't work. So this will potentially let me just continue to spam. Okay, please level up MP a little bit. Maria's MP went up, Guz's MP went up. Good. Finally I can leave. How much gil do I have? Not enough for a cap. I'm gonna grind for a cap and a rest. That should be good. So just spam the X button. PS3 after all. This might be a lot more, lot easier or a lot harder to play on the actual PS1. But I don't have a way to stream that at the moment. Mario's endurance increased. Good, more defense, just because. Endurance is the stat that's going to go up the most in this game. It's just how it is. Whoops. Accidentally decided to hit nothing. Gotta put everyone targeting something else, otherwise it's not gonna work. It just isn't. Furion strength increased! Yes, finally! So it does work with weapons, it's just really slow. Yeah, I'm gonna need a cap and a rest with that. So 2 more fights and then we should be good to shove off. Hopefully. The enemies have seemed pretty generous at this point. I mean, up to this point. With the money. But look how powerful Mindu's cure is, though. Way stronger than everyone else's. Really need to get the ancient sword, though. Like, that would help a lot. Okay, attack Furion. He needs more HP. Try not to go too overboard, but also actually do it. There we go. Hopefully that'll help now that Furion's behind. Furion's HP increased and strength increased. Furion's endurance increased. Mira's sword skill increased. Shield skill increased. Okay, that is perfect. Just across the board. Remove. And remove. There we go. Really want to get that strength stat up. Just if possible. But that should be good enough for cheap equipment for Mindu and, what's it called? Arrest. You're gonna need a glove. I'm gonna take it, make sure to take it from him later, but for right now he needs it. Don't want him to exactly die. Per se. But don't want to give him all the good stuff, because he's going to be leaving us. Left me with 1 gil. That was a pretty solid estimation. Very good, though. I'm gonna talk to Gordon real quick right before I leave, and there we go. I don't know. Shove a canoe in his face. Why not? Okay, time to head upstream. Well, across the lake, really. This is where it gets difficult. Now the enemies are too weak to actually help me out with level grinding. Whoops, accidentally. Tried to do it automatically without selecting anyone, but, yeah, there we go. That's what Maria punched herself in the face. I had a feeling that one wasn't going to go down easy. Whoa! Wow! That's gonna be great! She got a crit on herself. But I can use life and actually benefit from that greatly. Okay, just focus fire now. She went. she hit the button. Furion's intelligence decreased. Yeah, I've been pressing the button too much. They get stupid if they just attack and do nothing else. You gotta keep on top of that. But that was fantastic. Her getting dead while I have Mindu. Specifically. Oh my lord. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves some passage here. I'm gonna secure ourselves passage to Mysidia. 32 Guild of Poft. Are you serious? Okay. I really need the ancient sword, though. I'm gonna have to do one more battle. But I'll be shipping out. In no time. Maria punch... Gus, he hasn't leveled up in a while. It's the back and forth. It's real. Hopefully it doesn't attack Gus specifically. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, Furion's axe skill and priest. What am I doing? There we go. Wait, did it? Yeah, it did. Okay, unarmed. There we go. Just a full heal on the entire party. Whenever. Mindu is very broken when it comes to magic early on. Not yet. I need to see what's around town. Just real quick. Like, how good are the weapons in Poft before I leave? Dagger, axe, mace. Eh, not too good. Okay, leaving now. The Empire hasn't attacked Palam or Poft yet. Oh wait, Mysidia's not until later. It's, Poft. That I'm thinking of. Where Cid is all the time. I think. Yeah, not controlling this. Don't get a ship until later. Yep, here it is. Should meet Cid before I shove off, though. This is the port of Poft. It is north. I mean, to the north is Salaman, to the east is Basp. Gonna need to go to all three, really. Where's the pub here? Because I believe either the inn or the pub Cid is just hanging out. Unless he doesn't show up yet. Yeah, he's in the pub. Here he is. Hey, wanna ride my airship? You pay the fee and I'll take you anywhere. Except places that you haven't been. Ask airship. Wanna ride my airship? Give your guild to the guy behind me. Mithril. Nope. Wild Rose. Nope, he's nothing to do with anything. Cid's buddy. You wanna ride the only airship in the world? Take you anywhere in a flashy car, some you-know-what. Bass, Poft, Solomon, Sekhmet Falls, Cassian. Wow! I can go all the way to where I need to go immediately. But I'm gonna walk. I digress. I need to for the levels, anyway. And since I don't have the money. But I'm gonna be visiting all the towns before I shove off to Sekhmet Falls. This is an interesting scenario. Punch Fury in the face. Maria's gotten strong. And attacks from goblins are starting to do nothing, so it really need to find stronger enemies. But look how much damage I'm doing now. Endurance increased, strength increased, staff skill increased. Okay, that's decent, but it's not... It's just kind of meh. Really. Try again for HP going north. Okay, it's either to the left or way further right that I need to go. It's either Salomon or Bass, and I forgot which. Punch him in the face. Found a stronger enemy. Which immediately died. Endurance increased. Why is it his endurance? I'm glad he can take more hits, but he's still really soft. He needs HP. Keep punching him. If I'm gonna keep running into loopers, I'm going to... Just single loopers, I'm gonna need to keep healing, though. So leveling up Gus's healing as well. I guess. That's the thing that we're doing. But here's Bass. This is a heavily Imperial town, so I might want to do something about my position. And also punch Furion in the face. Oh good, the goblins are starting to have arrows. Yeah, give Furion another hit. But that should help. If that doesn't happen, darn it. But at least Furion's HP finally increased. Finally. So I love this game, but it is freaking weird. There's the Dreadnought, by the way. It's not... Sid's isn't the only airship in existence. But here I am. I need to make a quick save right here. I think I'm gonna do the Mithril Falls. And then I'm gonna call it there. Darn it! Ah! Whatever. Just whatever. Well, there goes my completed save file. Now that incentivizes me actually finishing this stream. Darn it. Nothing. These guys can't speak because they're too afraid of the Empire. Rebels, meet your fate? No. But you can talk to the Black Knight, surprisingly. I mean, the Dark Knight. No dawdling here! Away! He's gonna be very important later, maybe. But, where is Joseph? Is the question. Is he here, or is he in Salamand? Fear, Acerna, Silence. None of these I really want. Like, it's good to have a bunch of spells, but the combat ones are way better. in general. I needed to go there to meet that guy, though. Anyway, now is probably when I should be getting better items. Yep, there's a longsword right there. Fortunately, I mean, unfortunately, I cannot afford them at the moment, so yeah. Guess that's not happening. Came here for no reason except for leveling up. Apparently. That's fine. I'll have enough to go to the waterfall just instantly by the time I'm done running around right here. Punch yourself in the face. There we go! Probably should be using a little bit of magic so I don't lose intelligence. Fear and strength increased, Miria's HP increased. Okay, good, good. Should be at 100 by the time that we're at the cave at this rate. Or at least close to it. I'm just gonna use Mendu's cure. There we go. Good as new. Good for traveling. And all that. Oh, there goes Sid. In the distance. Ooh, a soldier. And I need to punch Maria in the face again. Gonna do a cure. Gonna punch Maria in the face. All that good jazz. Just make sure that no one gets knocked out while I'm fighting this guy. But I really need to focus fire on this guy. He can kill me. An Imperial soldier is insanely bad. Maria's HP increased. Good. And endurance. Gus's HP increased. Oh, good. So I don't have to worry about him as well. How good did that do? Wow, he's almost at 100. Fantastic. Don't really have to grind if you get it done while walking. Okay, it's gonna be 2 cures so I don't lose intelligence. And an attack. But, number 4s, you kind of just want to level up their, what's it called? What's important with number 4s is leveling up their primary weapon that they start with. So I'm not going to be taking that from him until after he's gone. Really. Well, when he's about to leave, rather. And Furion should get some HP from that. Hopefully. Yep, he did. Great. Looks like we're going to be punching Maria more in the face. I could probably just walk from here. But I'd rather not. Mainly because I've kind of forgotten where it is. Hit Maria with the club. Maybe that would do it. Nah, it didn't. So, never mind that, I guess. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, since you got knocked out, that's perfect. Set everyone to cure and then use life. Like, Mendu is great for grinding. Since she took enough damage to die in this fight, this is fantastic. Although I healed her, so that might affect things, but I'm not too worried about that. Maria's unarmed skill and HP and strength increased. Good. Mindu's strength increased. Doesn't matter, but okay. And we're going to give Maria an axe and a buckler. There we go. How's he doing on bows? Oh, he already leveled it up. What am I doing? Should really... I've been neglecting Gus, apparently. It's not good. His strength. He needs more. And I need to take a rest at an inn. So I'm just going to be doing that. And then heading off to the falls. Salamand. There's Joseph's house right back there. So, that'll be fine. Can visit Joseph real quick and then have him tell me where the Mithril mine is, you know, blah blah blah. Then just fly there. Because why not? There he be. Number 4, number 2. Yes. Gain his trust. Princess Hilda sent you here? A group of half-pints like you? I find it hard to believe. Mithril. I haven't found any yet. I got clues, though. But before I go further, I need you to prove yourself. The people of Salamand have put to work in the cavern behind Mit Falls. I want you to earn my trust. If you want to earn my trust, save them. Okie dokie, then. Airship. I know who's the airship expert, but I'm not telling you now. Yeah, I already know where Sid is, though. It's not that much of a secret. I love Joseph, but I'm afraid I'll only be in his way if I'm at his side. Yeah, that's his wife. Think about that for a second. She's the wife of number 4. It is very sad. Okay, I'm pretty sure I gotta go down now. But Furion needs another punch in the face, apparently. Well, it's gonna be an axe in the face. Or not. You know, whatever. I guess Gus will have to punch, or Furion himself will have to punch himself in the face. At this point. That is a lot of bees. Might have to actually take most of them out before I actually do anything. Okay, one ran away. That's good. I was about to say, that's kind of... Ugh. You know what? Everyone punch Mindu in the face. Why not? Give him some HP. He's not gonna really need it, but... might as well. Just make him even more over-leveled. And that is a permanent poison. That is the badly poison that the Queen Bee had. Mindu's HP increased. Found a treasure antidote. Oh, good. I actually have the antidote. Not that I need it, though. You can just, what's it called? Iserna. There we go. Okay, Guess I'm visiting an inn. Because I really need the MP if I'm going to be doing this. Should probably also get a tent so I don't die on the way back. Because this is the first dungeon, it's going to be pretty long. Okay, which one sells the tents? Cottage. Nope, that's not what I need. Oh, there aren't really tents in this game. Darn it. Whatever. Just do a memo file at the entrance to the dungeon and then shove off. That's what I'll do. Oh wait, sorry, wrong. Supposed to talk to Sid's buddy. Succomet Falls. Alright, we got a deal. Now, we'll prepare the airship for takeoff, so come to the airfield outside this town. Yeah, his airship will just magically appear. Just how it is. There we go, but make sure you don't go back into town because he will con you. There we go. Pretty good fast traveling in the beginning. Enemy strikes first. That's not good. I probably should hold off on the leveling punching myself in the face to conserve MP in this dungeon, though. Because I'm really going to need to do that. Mindu's strength decreased, Mindu's intelligence decreased. Oh, that's not good. I should really get him doing some spells. Sasquatch. Barrier. Definitely gonna need that. Oh wait, shield, I mean. There we go. That should protect everyone from the Sasquatches. I remember having a lot of trouble with these guys back when I first played this originally. Where is his strength increase? Good. How's everyone's... Yeah, they're almost about to level up. Okay, good. Well, here's the mithril right here. Can't grab it right now, unfortunately. Boulder blocks the passage. Can't move this boulder either. So I can't go further in here. So it's really just save the people. That's all there is to it. It's like save the people or else you don't get to advance. Barrier! Okay, never mind. Mindu's spirit increased. You know, that's always good. Like, just prepping for spells is good for leveling up. Big deal. Every little bit counts! And I have an ether if I really need it. But, you know, how it is. Maria's agility increased. Okay, good. That's really good. And I got an antidote, so I don't have to waste another thing on the curing that. Okay, I'm pretty sure right is the way down, so I'm gonna go down. Maybe I should do something about that, but after the battle. I'm not gonna be curing too much in battle now. Maria's endurance increased. Good. Good. Actually, yeah, I should heal that in battle. Just so I don't lose intelligence. Nope, down was to the... down. Unfortunately. So I wasted a little bit of time. Well, not time, but, you know what I mean. Double guard. Ooh, there's a lot of them here. Furion, why not? He could do the healing. Should really have gotten, like, Cure 2 before this, but I digress. Don't really need it. And it conserves MP going forward. Furion's unarmed skill improved. Okay, now I can give him the bow. That's good. And how far away is Maria? Oh, she already leveled up. Okay, never mind. 200 gil, that's significantly better than what I got in the first chest. Every little bit helps, but that is more than a little bit. At this point in the game, rather. Probably should do it here with Gus, just so we don't lose intelligence. There we go. And every time you use MP in battle, there is a chance you get more. So there's that, too. Consider. Maria's X skill improved. Okay, good. What should I give her next? I think I'll put the broadsword back on her. She could use a little bit more of that sword experience. Actually, I could increase Mindu's strength a little bit. Do this early. With the staff. Okay, there's nothing that way. Kinda forgot this dungeon. It's okay, though. Random strike. Okay, good. It's just a free win. Essentially. If they don't all miss. Oh, jeez. What is with them not hitting? Those loopers have high agility or something. Okay, I guess his HP increased. That's good. So far, I'm not losing too much, so perfectly fine with that. I really need to get some black magic to help my stats. Shield. Just add insult to injury with these squatches that I've over-leveled my defense for. It's kind of hard not to over-level your defense in this game, though. It's the one that always goes up. But leveling up Mintu unarmed is gonna be alright. I think. But intelligence specifically, I think, is black magic. So I'm gonna need that. I seem to remember being able to run. For some reason. Now I am. I don't know why. Is there a run button? I'm gonna look. Dash. Turn dash feature on and off. Allows running when the circle button is held. Okay, but why isn't it letting me equip that? Okay, apparently I can do that. Or that might be an easy mode thing. I don't know. Whatever, I'll deal with it once I get out. Right now I can just walk. Like, walking is good. They don't run in cutscenes as a thing. Now I remember. So it's like no sense of urgency. Really should use some magic though. This game is use it or lose it. Seriously. You just gotta keep switching out things frequently. That should be good for Maria's axe skill, actually. You know what? I'm going to give Maria and Furion one good punch. Might as well. Just have Gus do it. That should be good. And I'll just use one cure with Mindu. I said I wanted to get to 100. Might as well make good on that. Know what I mean? Okay, that should be good enough. Furion's HP increased. Very good. At least in Maria's endurance, but... Maria doesn't really get HP all that often, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to deal with that potion. Okay. But time to punch Maria in the face more. There we go. Oh, please attack Maria. No, why did you... okay, whatever. That was enough. Mintu might actually get HP from that. Maria's shield skill improved and HP increased. Mindu's HP increased. Yep, see, what did I tell you? This game. Ay, ay, ay. Potion. I haven't been using these. Don't really need to. At the moment. Like, this just in case of emergencies. I should have someone hold them by the time that we get to the boss, though. Quick cure just to get everyone back up to full. Real quick. in combat too, so that I don't lose any stats and have a chance to gain some. But you know how it is. And I'm just gonna have to top Maria off. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't have to sit through all that. I think that will work. with the proficiency they got at the moment. Nah, I didn't. But whatever. Because his arm skill improved, because his spirit increased, and magic increased. Okay, that's good. So their magic won't be absolutely horrible when I actually get around to getting it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Equipment. Wait, was it Gus's that just went up? Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm gonna give him the axe and the broadsword while Furion is still what's it building. Learning. You know, I think that's a good idea. Okay, one of these is... Okay, good. The other ones are just traps. They don't have items and they need them. So it's all good. Taking them all out in one go now. I told you it's pretty good. But when you can, dual wield, definitely. That just makes things go up even faster. In all honesty. One whole kill! Every little bit counts! I did say that. It's a good spell to just waste a turn on to keep Medusa. What's it called? Intelligence up. Drain's bow skill improved. Okay, darn it. Good as he at everything, not so good. Wish I had more than just the one staff. But unfortunately, I do not. But Mindu's actually going to get a little bit more strength soon, so that's good. And all. This might be a trap. Yep, it is. Oh, okay, good. How those rooms work is that the monster encounter rate, it goes up. A lot. In the trap rooms. Like, I'm surprised I got out of there without incident. Just leave them. Just one more cure. Real quick. There we go. Well, Maria's staff skill, please just go up now. So I can have Fury and equip something else. There we go. Wish granted. Sometimes this game's lenient. Okay, just gonna unequip that. And unequip this buckler. And have her with her signature weapon. Yeah, she has been away from the bow for a very long time. She's gonna need that. what I'm doing is extremely methodical, though. It all makes sense when in the long run. Even though it probably doesn't make that much sense now. Balloons. Okay, those are bombs. That's not... generally not a good thing. Okay, never mind. They don't exactly explode. Actually, I think they might explode, but... Mindu's unarmed skill increase. Okay, good. Just gonna keep making Mindu a monk. Get used to it, you're not getting that back for a long time. And I believe none of those up there are anything. Okay, this might be bad. Like, this isn't exactly ideal right here. The whole, this is a lot of enemies. I don't really know how else to put it. But I haven't leveled up my MP once in this game. That's not... that doesn't bode well. Like, I really need to. I'm gonna give everyone a chance right there. You know, might as well top everyone off. It's not like I'm using it for anything else. Aside from grinding. Well, pseudo-grinding. Barrier. Wait, why am I afraid of his intelligence decreasing? Barrier is only good against the boss coming up. But I might as well use it once. Just in case. You know. I think all those doors up there are traps. And nope, it's not the case. Well, I was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go with the door on the far left. It's usually the one you'd least expect. Like, you know how it is. With old RPG dungeons. Missed with both! Are you serious? You know, I think Mindu's gotten strong enough to be good for leveling. Might as well give everyone another good punch in the face. Here are the prisoners. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. They all say the same thing. But this is Joseph's daughter. Molly. Wah. You're Fury and Ray. We met in Altair. Say, maybe you could help me out. This girl here is Molly, Joseph's daughter. Brokenhand took her hostage and threatened to kill her unless Joseph did as he said. Why am I here, you ask? Well, I learned this place bore Mithra ore, so I came to get some for myself. But they caught me and I'm here. I mean, here I am. Hey, do me a favor and distract the guards. I'll get Molly and the others out of here. See you later. Okie dokie, we're done with that. But we're going further down. Because we're... gotta finish this dungeon. So they may be safe, but we have to continue going down for the ancient sword, I believe. I really need that. Just never unequip the Ancient Sword. It's one of the best swords in the game. Whenever I get that. I know it doesn't do a lot of damage in hindsight, but it makes it so that it can do a lot of damage. It's like all stats down for an enemy. That's what Curse does. That's great. Wow, Gus took a lot of damage right there. How did that happen? Okay, whatever. That's perfectly fine. I'll deal. Fire Scroll. Oh, good! I can grind more than just, what's it called? Now I can increase intelligence. Give it to Furion. There we go. Just do a good cure on everyone. Real quick. Pop them off. Might as well. And I am going to be needing to having this just AoE as many times as I can. Looks strong, doesn't it? Really isn't. But I'm going to be needing to spam that, because especially for Furion, because he's the one that needs, especially to level up all his spells. That's a trap. That is a trap room. Darn it! Okay, now I can just use his MP with reckless abandon. I'd say until I get to like low on that. Should be fine. Like 3 more. So you can focus on just one to make it stronger. But AoEs are pretty good as well. Guess the sword skill improved. Good. Good. He was low on that. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Doing an AoE attack is going to be great on them. Why were they all going for Furion with that? Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. The more you get with it, the more it levels up, so that's fantastic. Yes, damage me more! I'll make it stronger. This body remembers the pain. Or whatever Goku Black said. Whatever his spiel was. And one more. Whoops! I accidentally went for Furion when I wasn't going for him. If that makes sense. But there we go. Finally Furion hit with something and it did nothing. Ay ay ay. Furion's HP increase and endurance. Gush's HP and endurance. Yeah, that was gonna happen. At least everything's a little bit better now because of that. But I really need to make use of all that MP. Like, this might be topping off time. Just use Cure with everyone. Why not? I'm almost at the end anyway. There's like 2 more floors. Whoops! Accidentally fully healed them. Not what I meant to do. But whatever. A little bit of a waste isn't that bad. I've got an ether. For Pete's sake. I know I took that from Mindu but so that he wouldn't waste it, but... we'll see. Like, just we'll see. This is magic increased. Darn it. Not the right stat, I want MP. Okay, up is probably going to be the treasure, and right is going to be the way down, I think. Do a shield. Why not? Keep Mindu's intelligence up. Don't want him getting stupid. I've been saying that a lot lately. I probably should watch that. I don't like saying the same thing over and over again, even if it's just a reaction. But at this point, it's been 2 years. If you've been watching, you know what I'm like. Or at least I think so. Because the strength increased. Okay, that's good. Marginal gains. Nope, this is the way down, and the other way was a dead end. Okay, whatever. Fine. Should probably save some MP for the boss fight, though. In fact, I will. Just kind of making sure that, you know, I don't lose anything. Mindu is just going to be so muscular at the end of this. It's going to be hilarious. He'll be a monk. And then he'll go in number 4. Variant staff skill increased. Okay, good. Now I can switch it off. Go. Increasing strength by a lot. But, how is Maria doing on that bow? Let's see. Oh, she's about to level up, so I can just leave Furion unarmed for a little bit. There we go. Good. Now we just need to go find the guards. Probably give Maria a punch in the face, though. She hasn't had one of those in a while. There we go. 101. Now you guys are starting to see what I mean. Kind of. Oh, I should probably give Furion the sword, actually. Now that I think about it. Guess that's what I'm doing next. But yeah, the attack is getting insane. I'm loving it. And HP. Great! I love it when something comes together like this. It will be removed, and the buckler will be placed there, and the axe. Okay, there we go. Sword and buckler. So the strength is going up. The reason that it's not really showing on the weapons right now is because those are beginner weapons. They're not really strong. Just in general. Once I get better weapons, it will be amazing. From everything I've done so far. This is probably a heal, though. Yeah, I really should heal. The time has come. Guess I'm doing it outside of battle. This is X skill improved. Okay, good. Hopefully the ancient sword isn't in a chest. I'd have to come back for it if that were the case. So I'm going to go in every direction. Now that I think about it. Don't want to risk that. Kind of essential to my plans. Okay, I think I'm not gonna switch out anyone's weapons for a while now. Like, they need to get good with their bases. Like, especially now. So, give Mindu back the staff, and we're good. We'll take it back from him later. Okay, that's the boss, so I'm going to... What's it called? Guess I did that for nothing. Oh well. So, no time is really wasted at this point. I'm way stronger than all the enemies here, so they're just gonna give me a little bit of extra strength and stuff like that, like wasting a little bit of time. So it's perfectly fine. There's the self-destruct. But I was well prepared for that, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna get that, what's it called, real quick. Treasure chest. Hopefully it's the ancient sword. If not, I think it's the one behind the guard. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this, I just know that the ancient sword is really early in the game. And I need it. Can't stress enough how much I do. Best weapon in the game, like... what's it called? Use it all the way up to the final boss. And use it on the final boss. Curse works on pretty much every enemy in this game. Including him. Which is why it's kind of quintessential. Trap room, darn it. Should have known. I wasn't thinking for a second. That's unfortunate. Nani? Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway, back to trying to get the ancient sword. It's been a journey. Problem is, I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. How many years has it been, like, since I actually have been able to play this? I tried to play it 2 years ago, but couldn't get it to work. Last time I played it was on my own, like, I believe 8 years ago, actually, so pardon me not remembering where everything is. Exactly. Warp scroll, then a monster sudden wing attack. Okay, that's fine. Spike toys. That might be difficult. So, shield. Definitely using a shield for that. I don't think I can hurt it. That's not good. I'm gonna try one thing, though. I can just take everything off. Like, hopefully the unarmed skill is good enough to actually damage this thing. Yep, it is. Thank goodness. Knew I was leveling that up for a reason. Oh, almost dead. How'd that happen? Oh boy. Shield didn't go up on everyone. That's not good. Okay. Just gotta deal with it, I suppose. Pseudo boss! Beaten. Finish strength increase, Maria's HP and Gus's HP. Okay, good. That was phenomenal. Even though it was almost horrible. But now I gotta fix everyone's equipment, unfortunately. So just, I guess give everyone potions. Why not? Make them not take up as much inventory, I guess. Wait, why did I give her the magic conch? No, I don't need that. Just a potion. There we go. And the bow back on. Potion. Good thing I have potions for placeholder. Okay, so who should I teach Warp to? This is a little bit of a conundrum. I guess Maria. Why not? Gonna be giving everyone pretty much the same spells. I'm not gonna be getting all the spells in the game, but definitely going to be spreading it out as well. These squatches are way less fearsome than I remember. Probably because I'm actually leveling right from the beginning. Like, that just happens. Though, like, when you've never played a game before and only played it, like, once, you generally know what to do afterwards, but you definitely don't know anything about it the first time. So, it's fine. Intelligence decreased. He's getting stupider and stupider the further we go with this. Really need to do something about that, probably. Or else he's gonna be horrible later, because he does come back one time. He is a persistent number 4, to say the least. Strength increased. Good. Right before a boss, that's phenomenal. Unfortunately, I couldn't level up Warp, so I don't really... Well, actually, why is that unfortunate? I don't know. But I haven't had to escape battle with it once. So you know. You will not leave here alive with Mithril. Oh, this is the Mithril. Okay. A sergeant. What do I got? I won't add anything yet. Let's see how strong he is. Okay. He's just good for leveling then. And I'm doing no damage. Once again. So I guess I'll be using fire. And hoping that I crit. Until I run out of, just, MP. I'm just gonna continue using fire. I think that's a good strategy. And I'm not gonna heal until I absolutely have to. Okay, now I absolutely have to. Give Furion 2 heals for that, jeez. I know that'll make it less likely for me to get levels from this, but it's fine. And Furion's down. Darn it! Oh well, that means he... what's it called? I can just use life on him then. Like, I've got this handled. Truly I do. But I probably should use a proper cure. Darn it! Probably just multicast life at this point. Don't want to finish this with what's it called though. There we go. That should help. Did it miss? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Now I should really use a serious heal with Mindu. They'll get me back up to full. If that doesn't take him out. Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm gonna get a lot of levels from this. MP increased and magic. It's great. Now I can just get this tiny bit of Mithril. As opposed to getting a ton of it. From upstairs, because why not? Final Fantasy plot. Obtain mithril. I'm sure this is plenty. Maybe you get the ancient sword later. I don't know. I'm gonna check really quick at the... what's it called? Like, maybe it's in the hidden passage in his mind. Green slime. And then the walls will ooze green slime! Wait, they always do that. What was that third thing? Do I have anything that would actually be good here? Why is iTunes trying to update? Get rid of that. Am I actually doing damage, or are they absorbing it? Because I think the slimes might be a magic-specifically enemy. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna have to run. That's unfortunate. Well, there's nothing else I can do about it. There we go. Nope, nothing in there. Alright, time to use warp. The one thing it's good for. Like, never get rid of warp once you have it. It reduces HP, but that can be dealt with very easily, as I'm showing right now. Okay. I'm just gonna get to... what's it called? Just back to Joseph, and then I'll be on my way. This was a good stream. Like, against all odds, I actually was able to do this. I'm very happy about it. Hundredth times the charm, I guess. Agility increased, that's good. It's gonna take a while to walk, though. But that's alright. We'll get there eventually. Ooh, good. I restored my supply. Even though I never used anything. But the inventory slots I have filled up on my characters are now replenished in the inventory. Don't have to manage my inventory like crazy yet, but it's getting there. We'll have to do something about that eventually. But it's weird that in this game it actually gives you the choice to take things or not. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's odd. But anyway, now I can get Joseph's trust. How are you doing, you old Joestar? Thank you so much for saving my daughter. Morgan threatened me into lying, so I just couldn't tell you the truth. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. The cavern behind Sickman Falls old mine mithril ore is still found there today. Thanks for telling me now, rather than later. I think I'm supposed to show him the mithril now. Must hurry and take that back to Princess Hilda, she's waiting for you. Okay. Got it. Now, this is where I remove Mindu's staff, so I don't forget. And his gloves. Oh, let him have the shirt, but... Gloves, nope, taking them. Now Furion is the strong. Alrighty then. It's gonna be great. It might do a little bit later, I have no idea. Might not. But if this is the end, then this anniversary's been great. Just being able to do Final Fantasy 2 again. After all this time. Alrighty then. Good night.